What can you do when you hit a weight loss plateau? Now, number one, don't focus on your weight. Yeah. Weight isn't an indication of your progress. How you feel, how you sleep, how you perform, how your energy is, that is a much better indicator of your progress over time. Your weight is not an indication of your progress. It's just simply a scale weight. Alright? If you go to the gym and you're lifting more weights, you're able to do more, you're able to eat more and feel better about yourself, that is a more solid indication of you going in the right direction. When you get focused on the weight and the scale and you check it every 2 or 3 days, you're going to start building up dirty habits that you don't want to be building into the future. So number one, focus on how you feel, how you perform, how you sleep, and generally how your life is, rather than the scale weight. Having said that though, if your goal is to drop like 20 or 30 or 40 pounds and you do have weight to lose, then yes, checking the scale is a good indicator in that respect of your progress. So what can you do? Number one is just reduce your calories by 10%. Use something like MyFitnessPal and track your food throughout the day. See where you're at for a period of 4 to 5 days, then out of that, just take 10% off each day. Okay, then you're in a more of a calorie deficit, and recheck your scale weight after 7 days, 14 days, 21 days. It's a simple indicator then of whether you're going in the right direction. And if you are going in the right direction, carry on with that. If you're not, and you're not losing weight quick enough, then drop it by another 5 or 10%. But be careful you don't go down too low where you're going to be starving yourself. Number three is just change your routine about. You probably have been on the same fitness routine, workout routine for the last 3 to 4 years. I know some people have been doing it for a lot longer, or even if it is like 4 to 5 months, change it up. Do different exercises, hit a bit more weights, all right? If you like focus on your weights, just build a little bit more muscle in there, increase your metabolism a little bit more, so you can start to increase that deficit that you've got with your food, energy out and energy in. Yeah, the more muscle you have, the more your body's gonna start burning to preserve that muscle. So stuff like squats and deadlifts and lunges and pull-ups and some bench press, incorporating them exercises into routine may work wonders for you. Also on the cardio machines, if you want to and you've been doing half-hour runs or half-hour walks or 45 minutes on the cross trainer, maybe change that, do 10 to 20 minutes of like short high intensity stuff, okay, and see how out of breath you get, see how your routine changes, and after 7 days of that new routine, then look, is your weight going down? Do you feel better? Do you feel more energized? Do you sleep better? Are you more relaxed? There you go. That may be an indicator that that program is then more beneficial for you than the last one. You can then move into like walking more in a day, being more active. A lot of people sit at a desk all day and the first thing they do is drop calories and drop exercise like I just said. But by getting up and walking more in a day, 10,000 steps, 15,000 steps from an average of 2,000 or 3,000, it's going to be a massive difference and it's going to increase that deficit you've got. Therefore, you're going to find it easier to lose weight maybe in that because you're not having to be so drastic in your change. It's just a simple habit you can build up at lunchtime where you walk for half hour or 45 minutes to just burning a few more calories. Not only that, but it gives you time to think, gives you time to chill out and relax, and is mentally quite good for you. The last one I would suggest, alright, and there's quite a few, but the last one I suggest is, and it may seem weird, it may seem out there if you're focused on dropping weight, but increasing the calories. Chances are, if you've done all of that and it's not really working, you probably need to increase your calories a little bit because you probably would have been in starvation mode, and your body's probably thinking like, hold on a sec, having so little calories here and I'm doing so much, I need to preserve what I got. So how do you do that? Look at your food intake, all right, and just increase your food intake by 5 to 10% each week. All right, very, very simple. And you can maybe increase that from protein or carbs or fats. It doesn't really matter, just increase it a little bit. I would suggest more protein though, and see how that feels. See how that makes you feel. You may feel you've got a bit more energy, you can perform a bit better in the gym, you sleep a bit better, your recovery is a little bit better, all right? And once you increase like your calorie intake over a long term, you may see that your metabolism starts to increase again and your weight starts to go down. That's it. A few tips for you, all right, and how you can get out of a weight loss plateau if you're stuck in one.